I was like,
Well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And I'm used to your type of shit, dude.
What do you mean? I'm playing with Dane. You're just talking about how stupid I am. And I'm like, okay, are we done? Are we done? Like, when are we going?
So
live?
we're live. No, we
Good.
went live exactly 8 p.m. So my Discord is automatically pinging. It should be that we're live.
Right. I'll let people
No,
know.
for real.
See, look, we got it right now. Oh, see, look, podcast.
No, for reals, dude.
We're not gonna be the E-boys, dude. I hate the E-boys.
It says changing name soon. Podcast 6 of Infinity. What do you mean?
It's so hard, dude. I think it should be nothing related to us.
Yeah, that's why when you guys are saying that's not like us, who cares? It just sounds cool.
I agree with that. It does sound cool. Like, and it doesn't need to be necessarily deep either, or representative. Like, I don't know. It's hard though. It is hard. It doesn't need to be necessarily representative. It could just be something light, or it could be something small.
It doesn't have to sound cool. Then you have to look. The chat's there. Yes, it works. Good.
Let me see.
Nice.
There is a chat, dude.
I was about to open the stream thing and edit it, but shit, we're good to go, man.
We got purple in the background, dude. Doesn't look bad at all.
Purple and green.
I like this too.
I like those colors a lot.
Right, we'll let people
see,
get
like
in here.
on the bottom right will be all of our sponsors.
Yep.
And then on the bottom left will be I'm not too sure yet. We'll get there when we get there. What's up, Dave?
Wait, you didn't tell me your prediction for the stream. You never tell me, dude.
I didn't have one today.
You didn't have a premonition? You just
No, I was busy doing this shit while you played with stupid ass D's nuts.
I played 1 hour of video games. 1 hour.
Horrible. You're supposed to get off work straight to stream stuff, dude. You're not supposed to have any leisure time.
I have the chat open. I'm reading. What am I supposed to do? I answered the call.
Do something. Do something.
Yeah, balance is good, man. Balance is good. I firmly believe that I have good balance.
Okay, me and Dane need to talk to you.
Dane needs to talk to me.
Me and Dane need to talk to you, but we'll do it whenever there's more people that we feel more
It's
pressured
about
and shit.
short form
Listen.
content?
No, it's not. Just shut up and you'll listen whenever
Oh
it's time.
my god. I'm
Me
ready.
and Dane need to talk to you. No, we're not now. We have to have more
Why
people
does
here.
Dane need to talk to me?
Because Dane's part of the reason why we need to talk to you.
Oh my! I can't wait.
Dane, don't say anything, Dane.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't say anything, Dane.
What is going on?
Stupid ass D nuts.
Okay, I'm ready for it. There's plenty of people here. Plenty of people here.
Hey,
Guys,
Dane,
don't
what do you
forget to like the
think?
stream.
What do you think about? Yeah, like stream, guys. Oh, let's try some commands. Let's see. SGO, Astral. What else was there? I don't think they work. It's okay if they don't. That was the least. That was the least of my concern, so that's okay.
There we go.
I did want to see if they work though. I wonder if I have to integrate it in a different way.
What?
It's just so much. The bots for YouTube. There's just like so many things that I want to happen. It's just it's just not knowing how to do it. Yeah.
Tell me what you guys were gonna talk about. I'm ready.
No, you'll just if you bring it up one more time, I'm literally not gonna do it till tomorrow.
I can't even talk about the other thing.
What other thing?
The first thing we were gonna talk about, all the ethics stuff.
Oh yeah. That's for another time.
No, we're talking about that today.
It's better to do it when we have engagement between everybody. That way we can all.
Do you have a whole podcast plan that I just didn't know?
When tomorrow?
Today.
No, that's for tomorrow.
What's on the docket for today?
That's why we got on 30 minutes early so you can fix your camera for 30 minutes.
No, what do you mean? We were going to talk about that. Oh my god, this guy's out of control. Okay, guys. All right, we have nothing planned in the stream early. Nothing planned. He had no ideas.
Can you check my Discord if it pinged for YouTube?
Oh yeah, dude. I can do that.
I'm very curious.
I started off sarcastic there and I ended normal.
It's okay. So
okay.
Dude,
yes, sir.
Okay, good. I streamed for 5 hours today.
5 hours.
And a lot of those hours were very miserable. Very miserable. Playing Slime Hunter 3 or whatever.
Why were they miserable?
It's just boring. The games are boring. Streams are boring. Because I was looking forward to the podcast so much that like streaming just felt so empty.
Oh, That's cool. I was really looking forward to the podcast today too. Actually, there's a lot of cool steam around it. I had a lot of fun last time. We talked about this right beforehand, but I was looking forward to streaming on Twitch now because we've been doing this more. So I think it's balancing out my life quite a bit. Where I'm looking forward to both things. Where before,
what do you like more?
I like.
Faye? Sorry, go ahead. You like what?
I do like this medium a lot more. I do like this medium a lot more. I do enjoy this more. I think I had a hard time saying that. I just had a hard time saying that. There's no but. You always think there's a but. There's 3 times you said but, and I had nothing.
I like butts, dude. I'm sorry.
But I do enjoy this more. But I think there's, I don't know. I think this that's also based on engagement. I think so. I've had some really fun time streaming. I had a really fun time last time streaming. Also, that's something I've done for like 2 years now, so it's kind of home based too. So I do enjoy it, and when I do it less, I enjoy it more. When I'm not doing it 5 or 7 days a week relentlessly, I've been enjoying it a lot more. Like I look forward to Thursday now.
Well, your streams have been disconnecting.
Yeah, it's like a motherfucker,
rapidly.
Dude. God damn it.
You've been. Good night, Faye. Thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe and like the stream before you leave, please. You haven't been streaming very long.
My streams have been crashing. I stream 2 hours when I can.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, you don't get back on, and I think that's partially because it's just not as fulfilling, right?
I disagree. I just think it's
or you just tired.
It's worth calling a night, and I know it's not going to have the same momentum the first stream did. And so it's like, all right, next time. Always next time, dude. I'm always like, there's another day in that sense, and there's efforts. Like what I did last time is it crashed, didn't go live again, and I set up all the Streamlabs. Streamlabs looks amazing now. And so like I just think
I was offended the first time you crashed.
Offended?
Yeah, because instead of Emily, I saw that. We saw that the Discord notification works, and you need to teach Serotonin that way he doesn't have to like send it individually to all his people. But I don't know if you like that, right? You said you didn't like that.
I just feel like it's spam to have 2 notifications. I don't know.
Some people don't have the notifications on though. Like most people get my notifications from Discord and not Twitch.
Okay, yeah.
So they like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see both sides. I'm not hate against it. I just noticed that like when I get 2 notifications, one would have worked.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm offended by when your first crash happened is because instead of like, because I think it was like 35 minutes.
Is this what you plan on talking about?
No. This is not
the on the cuff. Okay.
Yeah. So I was offended because instead of you got it ended like at 38 minutes, and instead of switching to slobs or elements or anything else, you waited like 2 or 3 days to do it instead of just doing it.
No, but I did stream, but I streamed twice after that, and it went great. It went great. So why would you be offended when it went great right after that? And I thought the problem was okay.
But then it crashed again.
Yeah, and then I made the stream elements last night. It's ready to go. So you're offended, but like what? No, it is a pain in the ass to set up. It took me about an hour and a half. I didn't want to do that, and I wanted to see if the problem would resolve. I like OBS. I've used OBS all 2 years, so I was like, maybe it'll work itself out. I had 2 good streams that it went well, right? And I was like, all right, we're out. You even came to stream. You're like, you haven't crashed yet. And I'm like, I know. I don't know. And then it fried my computer. This crash also was the worst crash too. Normally it just closes, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm not streaming anymore. This one like melted my PC, dude. It made me drop to like 10 frames on Apex, and like my game's frozen, OBS can't close, and like my computer's just sitting there like hot as fuck.
So are you? The next time you stream, you're going to be using the new
Streamlabs. It's all set up. It's all set up. Okay. Everything's ready.
If it crashes again, what are you going to do?
It'd probably have to be like settings wise.
The next step, I would factory restore.
I don't think so. I think it would have to be something in the settings. I think I might need
like in the didn't you do the like whenever you crash, you have like 60 or 90 seconds to repopulate your stream? That didn't work, right?
No, I didn't load back up OBS because it crashed so hard. Like it crashed.
You can
let
me look forever. At it too.
Huh?
You can let me look at it too and see if there's anything that looks peculiar.
You want to do one of the cyber no-nos and like see my desktop?
No, just we can share screen.
You're trying to hack me, dude.
Discord. On Discord. Right, no,
sorry.
Why would I don't need to hack you. I don't need to hack you.
You're trying to hack me. All right. But no, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think the likelihood of it crashing, because it's OBS problem, 100%. It's 100%. It froze. Like it just froze, stopped working.
No, I agree.
And the second the OBS closed, my game on Apex went totally back to normal. Like I was at 120 frames. Like everything was fine, right? And so I know it's OBS. I think my CPU is what I run my stream through. Actually, it's not my GPU. I run it through my yeah. And I sit at like 43% on when I'm streaming. So I think no, really, I have the
no. I believe you.
Yeah. It's just pretty medium, and so I think adding a little bit because of Streamlabs will be fine.
I hope so.
I think it's a solution. I mean, what else can I do? I'll fix it.
The alternative is to be console streamer.
I think you're doubting my tenacity. No. I think you're doubting my tenacity because I would fix it no matter what. I've had 100 of these problems, dude. I would never let it stop me. I'll fix it. It'll get fixed. That's one of the things that I'm like so okay with, and that's why I don't rush back and try to get it like half-assed. Like I didn't want to do I opened up Streamlabs and it was half-assed, dude. I had no audio filters. I checked my audio. I did a recording and you couldn't hear me. My noise gate was all messed up. I didn't have it just chatting. I didn't have my camera set up. Nothing. And so like taking the time to make it quality instead of clicking live and having a half-assed stream is something I'm okay with because this happens.
I know.
So you can't be disappointed.
I was disappointed. I was
sorry, but I fixed it. It's fixed. It became a big problem and I fixed it.
When you stream and it doesn't crash, then you fixed it.
Sure, it's not going to crash though.
Okay, so I want to talk to you about this membership thing with TikTok. You said, hi, Ghost. By the way, Ghost, Emily, anybody who's here, we've already gotten Dane's feedback about the overlay. Is it too much? Should we add more? Should we add anything in the empty space?
Let me see
what do you guys think? What do you think, Serotonin? Like, I know you said you liked it, but like, what do you more or less?
What? I think it's fine.
So it sucks.
No, let me see what it looks like when I do short.
Well, when you do short form content, it'll be the same thing. You're just cropping out the cameras.
Yeah, well, that's why it's actually be easier because I think a lot of times I have to over expand it to get the whole image, and so I think it'll be better. But I think
the cameras are actually just a little bit smaller too.
I think the chat's not necessary. It was a cool idea, but it doesn't I don't think it's necessary.
So would you rather us be in the middle?
I think so. I think the video idea is cool though. So what if this wasn't the permanent layout? Like I like the video idea. I like the idea of putting the video there.
Right, the video would be right there.
So maybe it's a separate scene, and then no chat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because that is dope. I think that would be really good for a video because that would just work perfect. Yeah. I just think the chat it's small enough to not pay attention to, and they're probably gonna be looking at our faces anyway.
Well, that's the thing. If somebody say somebody like Emily is rewatching the stream, she doesn't see the live chat unless she like toggles it on, but the live chat is right there in the stream. That's the only counter argument that I have against that because I'm down for anything really. Your
camera's mirrored on this too. Look at your camera. Is that not different than what you see? That's different than what I see.
No, my mic's always on this right side. What I'm seeing in the broadcast is the same that I always see.
Oh, that's not what I see. That's so weird. What a trip, dude.
I think no. This is what happened, dude.
No, it mirrors. Google right now. Don't dismiss me. Don't dismiss me. Google right now. Does Discord mirror your camera?
I believe you.
It's gonna
say this is what happened. You got sucked into a Mandela portal, and I'm the only thing anchoring you down right now. So I'm holding on to you, and you're splitting realities.
Shit, dude, you're
not splitting reality. No, I'm not the anchor, but I'm anchoring you right now. Okay, I'm anchoring you right now. I'm not the anchor of the world of the fucking universe. I'm just holding on to you. Never, dude. I'm not even gonna talk anymore. I'm just a narcissist sack of shit.
I'm the anchor. I'm just kidding, dude.
Oh my god.
Mandela effect, okay? I'm in a different universe. Universes are touching and now
right, and you're just slipping. You're slipping through. But you're still in
That's a good
this
thing,
reality.
Yeah, I'm moving to the next. Yeah.
No, you're not moving to the next.
I'm out of here.
You're not No, you're staying your ass here. You're staying here. You're not leaving, man.
I'm gone.
Okay, so no chat. Is that what you're saying?
I think no chat's better.
So we would move us center, and then make us bigger.
Yeah, and it would just be so much better if you lived in this town, dude.
Dude, your town is so much more expensive than my town.
It's not that bad.
It is that bad. And no. I'm poor. I'm poor, dude. I'm poor. I can't do anything about it.
How much is your apartment?
$860. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom.
$860? Oh, that is pretty cheap, dude.
Yep. That's and my previous place was a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and a garage for $735.
We're leaving Washington. His apartment's $860 for a 2 bedroom.
And 2 bathroom.
And 2 bathroom.
And we have an central AC.
I guess I'm wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
That's true. Okay. Emily made a good point. On Wednesdays we can have the chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But on it's going to be about the chat. Yep.
Tuesdays and Sundays we can take the chat. Let me get rid of it right now. Let me edit it.
Goodbye, chat.
Talk.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, to fill the space. I'm like, are we doing an audio test? I was about to do my onomatopoeias, dude.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Right, let's move
my voice practice. Dane, tell me what he's talking about. This is perfect time. Okay, lay it on me, dude.
Yeah, this is a good time. This is a good time. I give you permission, Dane. Dane, I give you permission, not because Serotonin's asking you, but I'm giving you permission. No, let him tell you.
You don't need permission from anyone, Dane. Ridiculous, dude. Not because he's giving you permission, because I'm giving you permission.
Exactly. How can I expand both of these at once?
Okay, what was it though? Tell me with your voice. I actually do.
Okay.
My favorite stream moment ever is gonna be you typing to me because I can't hear you at my work. There's no better.
I did it for you, right?
No, it was. I did it. No, it's my favorite moment probably ever. The most. The highest level of engagement, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. I wanted you to be a part of it. I wanted you to be part of the conversation.
It was awesome. Thank you, dude. It worked too. It worked perfectly.
All right. Not all true. Yeah. Well, I live in a not very populated part of Texas. Well, it's populated, but not like Dallas and Houston and Austin and San Antonio.
We're ducking.
It'll become.
Dodging. Sorry.
All right. You know what? I'll save it for next.
I love talking about where you live, dude. You want me to show them your address?
If you want to be like that, go ahead. You think I care, dude? You think I care? Do it. Show them.
Okay,
show them right now.
Okay. I was at 2. You took it to a 6. I'm chill, dude.
I'm just calling all your bluff. All right. So Dane was in my Slime Rancher stream on like somebody today, right?
I was there. I was
and
chilling.
Dane, just be quiet. And Dane was like, I'm already doing it, and you're telling me to go ahead. It makes me not want to do it.
I'm ready.
I know you're like ready or not. I'm gonna do it. So it's up to you to listen.
Ears on. Go ahead.
I'm going ahead. I'm doing it. Shut up. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It was a test. I don't care.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah. So Dane came at me. He was like, I think you guys should podcast more often. I was like, it's not up to me because we work around Serotonin's schedule. He's the one that's working, right?
Yeah.
Then he was like, well, Serotonin's going to need to start losing sleep so he can podcast more. And I was like, I would be down to do the podcast every week, but then that means Serotonin can't stream every week because he has to pick either this or that.
Yeah.
Then Dane was like, well, the most successful people, something. Yeah.
Dane, let me remind you, dude, that like I relentlessly post short form content. I wake up an hour beforehand and post. Now, I haven't done that in the last week, but I don't have a fucking game to play, dude. As soon as I have a main game to provide value, I'd be dropping TikToks like a madman. I don't think there's a lot of people who work harder than me in terms of a 9 to 5 and then doing this, man. And so, shut up. Just kidding.
What are you telling him to shut up?
Not you.
Why?
Because you agree with him. You agree with him.
With who?
Dan, you're fine.
I haven't said anything.
No, it's okay. But I do feel like I work harder than a lot of people, dude, at content creation. So I think I do sacrifice sleep for a lot of times.
I think what Dane is saying is that he foresees our podcast being popular and that we should work on it more so we can expedite the success. But I know that's not likely because, you know, you have your thing going on and of course you're streaming and like I'm more than happy to work around your schedule, but
well, and one thing I think, hold on, can we talk a little bit more about this too?
Yeah, of course.
Because I think like streaming, it's important in streaming. I've learned this and I think I've started doing this naturally and I'm just reflecting on my behavior. There's times to sprint in streaming. there's time to sprint in streaming, and you can't sprint by definition. You can't do forever, right? There's time to sprint, and I think
you can't jog or walk forever either. But yeah,
no, dude, I sprint. You sprint sometimes, dude. Sometimes you walk. You're walking right now. You sprinted 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't do any of those things forever. None of them can be done forever.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. So you can't do them all, and there's definitely times to sprint, right?
Well, let's sprint. Okay, how about this? How about we sprint until Overwatch comes out?
We sprint right now, but the
podcast.
On podcasting, okay? Because again, I'm what I'm taking as is content creation, right? If he's saying put more work into the podcast, I can totally see that. But if he's saying I need to work harder, I'm like,
no. He's talking about the podcast. He's talking about the podcast specifically.
Okay,
not TikToks, not Twitch. He's saying that we should focus on the podcast more.
Yes, that makes sense. I okay, and maybe it's time to sprint.
The context that you had, I don't know how you didn't get that. Did I miss something, Dane? I might have missed something. My bad, dude. I didn't mean that. But yeah.
Your bullying is taking a serious toll. Serious toll. Easy. I never said you didn't work hard. Dane, I might have missed that. Yeah, what I said has been taken out of context. Dane, no problem. I have redacted everything. But it also impacts some good things, man, because I think one of the things I do when I take criticism, even if it's fake criticism that didn't happen, when I take criticism, I look at my own behavior, right? And I either look at it and I say that needs to be worked on, or work on it and be like, there's a reason for it, right? And in that case, like, I think there is like something, like, people say grind constantly, right? 3 weeks, maybe 5 weeks ago, all I was doing for months was just putting my nose down and grinding, dude. I was posting content heavier than ever. I was streaming heavier than ever, right? And then there's certain variables that need to come with that, and just like learning when to sprint is, I think, a very important part of streaming, right? When to walk, like, and I think I've been upset that I've been walking for a while.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
but you're walking because you're anticipating the run soon.
Yes,
because Overwatch.
Yes, but like to not know that explicitly, right? Is right, like, because like I think do you feel it the same way? Like when you're walking, sometimes like it sucks.
Yeah, because
you're like waiting in water.
Right. Just like you said, when Guild Wars came out, I was just like 10-hour streams, 10 hours.
Boom,
it was easy.
Dude.
It was easy to do it.
Yep.
But like whenever we don't have anything, it's like, dude, instead of walking, I'm gonna take a nap. Right. And that's where I'm at. I'm underneath the walking right now. I'm pretty much bare minimum, barely sustaining my ecosystem. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, it's hard, dude. It's hard, man. You missed my Carl's Jr. fast food comment? Or
Carl Jr.
Excuse me.
It's not Wednesday, guys. We're only interacting with Dane because it was part of the conversation.
Yep.
Sorry.
You typed to him.
Well, because they wouldn't, Ghost, dude. Ghost will come over to the house and be like, I'm commenting, hello.
I have 3 questions.
No, ask me 3 questions.
And we love it. We love it, man. We love it. I love naps. All right, but okay, so
what about the podcast thing? Like now?
Yeah, I'm coming back to it. I'm back on the track. Sorry, guys. I get passionate about how hard I work hard at this, man. And so like I don't get easily offended, and I was like a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. I really accurately.
You were feeling some burns.
I was like, dude. Yeah, I'm like, dude. Like, it is just not questionable whether I work hard at this. And so, like, yeah. So it's weird to get a little offended because I don't really get offended, but it's something I work hard for. So, but YouTube and this podcast. I mean, what is like more? What are you proposing? So, like, it would have to be like, give me like an idea. If you can pitch me something, I might get on board.
I don't know. It depends on him. I'm more than fine. Good.
I don't know if I want to.
Don't want to what?
I switch anything.
Then don't.
That's what. But like there's other ways we could work hard on this.
How?
I could really get into post like one. We could change the minute to whatever we name the new podcast. Right?
Your Facebook,
and I can post, yep, and I can post like 5-minute, 10-minute clips there. We do that on our YouTube, right? There's things we could do that, and go hard on YouTube Shorts. I'm willing to go do that while I could sprint on YouTube Shorts. I can definitely commit to that.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, I'm more than fine with whatever pace you want to go.
I'm sprinting on YouTube Shorts. Sprinting, dude. I'm a bust ass. And then wait, when's Overwatch come out? Overwatch comes out so soon though.
October 4th.
That's like a week.
6 days. 7 days. 7 days. 7 days.
I'm gonna have to do both, dude. Guys, let me just. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So never mind. Scratch everything, guys. Because like, if I post these shorts, it's gonna blow up eventually. Like it's gonna happen. Because it's gonna be on the same platform. People aren't gonna have to find us, right? There's no crossover. I will sprint when Overwatch comes out. I'm gonna sprint on everything.
Look, dude. Look.
No. Hear me. You just.
No, I hear you. But look, this is a double beneficial thing. Okay. So look, Katie is watermarking everything.
What? Can you just feel me? Don't laugh like that.
Oh my! Dude, I almost cried just now.
I know, dude.
Oh.
Can you just feel it?
That was good. Yeah, dude, your face and then the noises that you made. I don't think you realized you made some noises just now.
Oh, okay. No. That's funny. Go ahead.
Dane, you hit him, dude. You hit him in a spot.
No, you're hitting me in the spot now.
No. Man.
That's funny. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, I'm sorry, man. No, Katie's time stamping things, right?
Watermarking, yeah.
Time stamping. I didn't mean to use watermark. And so what we could do is it alleviates more. So I'm gonna go and clip. I'm gonna clip the 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're gonna make those into individual videos, right? We just send those videos to you, so you can double post them on Facebook, and then from those videos, you could probably find key moments to clip within the video, right? So it's like
yeah,
multiple. Yeah.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is I'm going to sprint when Overwatch comes out. I'm gonna sprint all of it. I'll start posting shorts, but I'm gonna be living and breathing this stuff as soon as Overwatch comes out. Because then Pokemon comes out right after, right?
November 18th.
Oh, so we got a month. That's perfect. We'll be doing so much Overwatch content, man. Let's do that.
I think Overwatch content's going to be super easy to make content.
What? You know what we should do? Sorry.
What?
Thinking fast. We should make both of us should make Overwatch content together and post it on each other's platforms. Like even like it could get even as much as updating people on what's happening. Man, we could do so much, but I think there's something that'd be cool about us both.
Can you give me an example? Because I might understand.
Like think about like a TikTok that's providing information, right? And like one person's talking about it. There's a guy at the top of the screen, right? So there could be two guys at the top of the screen, right? Or both of us talking, or both of us in game, right? Or like I think there's a lot of opportunities for like combos on TikTok. That doesn't happen a lot, right? Especially because I know we're gonna be like a higher elo, hopefully, if everything goes right.
But even if we're not a super high elo, there's a lot of things that happen that are really awesome in any elo. Especially if people suck and we're like better than them. Like a lot of stuff can happen. Like fat shatters, and then like I'm like, dude, he's about to graviton, and then you like sound barrier as soon as it happens. Like it's just really simple, easy stuff.
Cohesion. Well, you need a three. Okay. You need a team. You need a team. You need a team. You need three, dude. You need someone to be able to do all roles to effectively climb all the time. You can't rely on a random in any role. I believe that.
Is Rollock's gonna be a thing now, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Dude, but like, I think I need to be a tank or DPS.
You should play DPS. Tank is gonna be fine. Tank will be easy.
But there's only one tank though, so like if the tank is, yeah, that's probably true. That's actually probably stupidly true.
I bet you. I feel it. There's gonna be the roles are gonna be just as important.
But dude, there's the contrary though.
just
the tank doesn't matter. But what if the tank is the best DPS plus you have DPS?
No, but the thing is that like, I think it'll be much easier to find a good tank player to play with us than it would be to find a good DPS player to play with us.
Dude, I need to grind then. We're gonna have to suffer a lot.
What do you mean?
We're going to suffer a lot.
That's not that bad. That's not gonna be that bad.
Like my Pharaoh was really good when I was playing, but she felt really natural on mouse and keyboard for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. But Doomfist feels good, but he's gonna be a tank, and Genji feels okay.
Just play tank.
And everything
then.
else is.
Just play tank then. That's fine. We'll find a DPS player. Because you've been training this whole time for DPS. Once you said I gotta train a lot, I was like, you've already been putting in the work for tank.
But I'm fine with it. I'm gonna be putting in like 8 hours opposed to your, like your 3 to 4 hours. And I mean that in stream time.
That's fucked
so
up.
I'm gonna be. This man is sensitive. Dane, what did you do to him? What did you do to him, man? He's broken. He's broken.
That's fucked up, dude.
No, but it's true. So
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have so much more practice than you.
No, you're not. I'm gonna be better than you, dude.
You want to be the healer, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. It's fine. You're gonna have a lot of time. You're gonna have a lot of time. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. That can be good or bad for your elo. That would be good. I mean, that could be. I don't think that's going to determine much. I don't think more practice in this case will get you a higher rank.
No, it won't. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be winning 20 matches in a row. I'm going to still be maintaining the 50-50. Yeah. And I'm not playing to climb without you. I'm just playing to get better, or for
we won't need to get better. We're already going to do, because think what's going to happen. First couple of weeks, we have a huge opportunity, Astral. We have a huge opportunity because like there's going to be a bunch of new players, and it's free, and there's going to be millions of players playing. Yeah. And they're all going to suck. Hopefully. Yeah. And we don't suck.
Yeah.
We're going to destroy the lobbies in the first couple of weeks. There's no chance. Bro, we're going to be I genuinely believe that we're going to be some of the best early out the gate. And then once that happens, we can adapt. But like there's no way we don't hit diamond early.
So what do you want me to play?
Don't care. A tank's fine. But there's no chance. What?
No, go ahead.
There's just no chance we're not going to be better than the average. No chance.
No, I mean, no, I agree.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by the content thing for the Overwatch?
We should we should make content more like pre-recorded content, not live content for these platforms.
Give me an example.
It could be short.
I feel
form, like imagine providing. It could be anything, but
give me a scenario.
Like we're providing like something that's happened in the Overwatch culture, and we're talking about it, right? And we're on Discord and we're recording in attempts to make a video about that, posting that maybe on YouTube Shorts and TikTok or YouTube, even YouTube long form. It could be a long form and we chop it up, right? Right. But I just think that there's a space for that. There'll be a space for that, especially when we're the best.
Can you give me an example? Like, just make up a scenario.
After season 1, XQC returns to Overwatch, right? And we could talk about that. We could just like tell people that that's happening, right?
Okay. So like an expert on Overwatch.
Sure.
Or, okay.
Yeah. And I think there's an opportunity, partly because one, we can talk and do well with that, but also there's not a lot of duos that do stuff like that, especially duos with validity, right? I think there's an opportunity for that. Yeah.
Dude, and I was talking about podcasts earlier today about how there's a lot of podcasts that I see start and then they fizzle out like within, I don't know, days of doing it. Yeah, or they'll do it once a week and it happens one week. You're like, oh, we'll do it next week, and they don't do it. Like we have 50 hours of watch time already.
And 50 hours. We also did this like 4 or 5 times before this, dude. So like we've really like put the time in, man. This is probably our 10th or 12th meetup for this podcast. 100%. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And what a lot of people don't know is me and Serotonin used to do talks like this, but off camera or off stream.
Yeah.
We would just talk, and it's just much better to do it like this because we don't need privacy. But also, like, content is content. Content is content.
Take a step back.
Privacy is a weird word. Let them think what they want. Let them think what they want. Don't. It's not a weird word.
Privacy. One thing that Dane said, I was telling you about it in your stream today, but I wasn't able to. I was at work. But Dane was saying that one thing he thought was very cool about this podcast. Are you eating pickles?
Yeah, and I'm drinking a drink too. What in my nose, man?
You don't have to show me. I don't care.
My juice is low now.
Okay, that's great. Dan was saying that it's been cool because like he can see, you can feel the development in the podcast fast between us too. Yeah. Like because we've known each other for a long time, but we didn't start doing anything like this until we started doing the podcast. Right? We talked in chat and stuff like that. But once we committed to this, you can feel every week. You can just feel development. It's cool, man. It's like boxing. Like it's like two people who spar a lot and they just get so fluid that they're not hitting each other.
Like For Honor, remember For Honor?
Yeah, I do remember. Yep, that was cool. We should do it again, man. No, I'm not down. It's 70 gigs, dude. It's so much. I uninstalled Elden Ring.
Plus, I got too good. You uninstalled Elden Ring?
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you didn't just roll over that. I was like, he rolled over that. I was like, no, yeah, I uninstalled it. It's like stupid heavy on the storage. And it just what I don't know. I wasn't playing it. I didn't plan on playing it. People just asked me to mule for them.
You know what my favorite? Oh yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, you know what my favorite moment with the coop is with you?
Don't. Go ahead.
What do you mean don't? What do you mean don't?
I was kidding. Go ahead, dude.
You've rated the coop 3 times since I've known you, and like. Someone would bring up that you and the coop should battle, and he'd always just like, me and Sarah should fight. Oh, and then just like the next point. Like, why wouldn't you want that to happen?
Yo, because you don't want to smoke with me, dude. Because I've been doing. Like, he doesn't duel. He does invasions. No, I'm not.
But that's the thing.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit now.
That's the fun thing though. Like, oh, 2 streamers are fighting. If you lose, you lose. It's just like part of the culture. If you're not losing, then you're not playing Elden Ring.
That's true. That's true. It is part of the culture. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, dude. I'll be doing all...
It bothered me.
No.
It bothered me.
Dude, I'm so excited to, like, sprint. I'm talking about that. Guys, every day I wake up, and I kid you not, I have days and days of stuff on my drive of clips, right? But I don't want to post any of them because they're not what I'm going to be playing. Like, it's so hard because TikTok is my grind. TikTok is where my grind's been a lot, right? I've been posting more on YouTube Shorts, but like TikTok's been my grind, and I haven't been posting heavy because I don't want to pivot. Yeah. I don't want to pivot until I have something to pivot hard on.
Well, and so like that. What did you say about you got subscriptions on TikTok now?
Yeah. As of today, I can like get subs on TikTok, but I think it's a lot of people. It said everybody, and then you read in the fine print all eligible people. So who knows what that means? Who knows?
Are you eligible?
Yeah. I got the invite. I got the thing, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna change anything.
What do you mean you're not going to do it?
I'm not going to stream on TikTok for subs.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you have it activated, so if somebody wants to sub to you, they can.
I just got the invite. Yeah, it should be because what it says is like all eligible people. It says as of today, and then it goes to live now, and I have the option to go live now. So I'm assuming it's there. I just haven't tested it, but I did get the invite where I can go live now with the subs.
Go live. And beg for people to follow our podcast.
No, dude. No. What we should do is continue posting on our TikTok. And or maybe make a new TikTok. Delete that TikTok from the universe. And make a new TikTok. That's gonna be a good idea. A new TikTok. And we get 1,000 followers and we can go live on that, and that will help a lot. That'll be a good idea.
Got it.
Yep. But I can't wait to sprint. I can't wait to do it.
What do you need from me?
What?
What do you need from me to make it easier on your sprint?
I don't know. What do you think about that? It won't. I don't need it to be easier. I just know it's not sustainable all the time.
You can do more.
No,
if it's easier, you can do more.
But yeah, you do it in waves, dude. You see me go. Like, you know, like the thing is just like one, I know when it's appropriate to go, and two, I know when I need rest, right? But right now I'm done resting. I'm ready. I've had enough rest. My stream's been crashing. I'm like ready. I'm ready. But there's nothing to sprint on. The E-Boys is nice. I like where this is pivoting to. This will be good. But
new name. We need a new name.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Okay, so you've decided it doesn't matter if it sounds like it's us or not, right?
Okay.
So why not Fireside Frequencies? Is that not good?
I think it's corny.
Then what do you want to do? Give me some names that you've thought about.
I don't know. I haven't thought about anything. I've been trying. I just like it all sounds. It just none of it sounds right until it sounds right. I've been
thinking. It's on you. The name's on you. You're the final say. You're the final say.
I don't think that's right. Babe, would you turn the AC back on?
What do you mean you don't think it's fair? I've said yes to all the names, and you say no to all of them.
Guys, we have not figured out one single name. Pivot harder, Kevin. What do you mean, Dane? Hold on, no. Dane, what do you mean pivot harder?
Dude, he's already hurting. Leave him alone.
What do you mean pivot harder?
Like the stream. There's 6 people in here. Please like the stream. Please.
Yeah, there's one person who's liked it. That's making me mad.
What do we do, man? We need a name by tomorrow. Tomorrow's the deadline, and I need. So by tomorrow, you need to do the music thing, and you need to do the name.
Music thing? Wait, by tomorrow? I mean, the music thing's
tomorrow's
easy.
Wednesday.
I can do it right now.
No, don't do it right now. That's cheating.
I'm gonna do it right now. Why is that cheating? What?
Because you can do it later. So okay, what do we have on the list? What's on the list right now that we've already done?
I have to go back to the list. Hold on.
Yes, dude, we're trying to get these goals accomplished.
Eyebrow Boys.
What the? No, dude, the list. No, dude, no.
I'm kidding, dude.
Come on.
New name for the podcast. That's one of the goals.
Okay, that's one that we need to do.
Monthly thumbnails. We didn't do that today. You failed on that.
Dude, you took 20 minutes to call me, and then you took another 15 minutes to work on your camera.
I called you immediately.
We have 42 subscribers. All right,
that's amazing. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. Music playlists and overlays for stream.
Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'm going to make these cameras bigger.
Why are we
going to add our names? Just talk about what? No, go ahead.
Why are we not talking about that deep thing we were going to talk about?
Because it's better for Wednesday. It's better when we have engagement.
Why?
That way people can give their
the only opinion I care about is your opinion in this conversation.
I don't. I want to know what everybody else thinks.
Well, we can weigh that, but there's so much to dissect between me and you. I don't mean that offensively against you guys.
No,
but like there's a lot to unpack. All right, are we ready? So let's
finish the list. Let's finish the list first.
That is the list.
So I'm gonna add our names. Do you want to be Kevin?
Yeah, that's fine. You should be Julian.
All right, I'll be Julian just for you. But you have to have a name for tomorrow, or I'm going to be Astral. You have to have a name ready by tomorrow.
That way I can put. Like I designed it myself. Well, it should be similar. It should be similar. I think it should be the same. Like
what are you talking about? I said the name. You have to have the name.
Kevin.
Oh my God! Of the podcast.
Oh, I don't have to have it. What do you mean? I have to have it.
Tomorrow we have to have it. And
yes, you're right.
You're the gatekeeper. Right. You're the gatekeeper.
I felt like it. I somehow became it. Well, I don't want it, but I somehow became it.
Because you keep denying all of our ideas.
But for valid reasons. Everyone agrees. Ends up agreeing with me. So it's like
because the agreement is something that you've already taken back. You're like, well, it doesn't have to be like us. It doesn't have to have anything to do with us.
But they disagree with splinter cognition, right?
That's fine. They were like, that's trash.
So that was the one I gate kept. Which one else have I?
All of them.
Not that bad.
All of them.
Okay. Well, come up with good names. I'll gatekeep them. Okay.
No, I'm done. My brain is completely gone. I'm done. I literally sat there, just like dozing off, like trying to update the list.
Shut up, dude.
No, dude. I promise. The only thing I came up with is the audio beacon, the fireside frequencies.
It's not bad.
Post podcast depression.
Not bad.
And then nothing. So that's all I got.
That's not bad. That puts you to sleep though.
The doze off, dude. Trying to find anything, I just couldn't.
That's wild, I couldn't. Dude. That's wild. Beyond Serotonin is not that good. Sorry. They keep keeping to talk to him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go with what?
Context.
Deep.
The thing
okay, so
you won't shut up about.
Oh no, no. Now I'm changing my tune, dude. Go ahead. You can introduce it.
No, go ahead. You do it. You introduce it. If you don't introduce,
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Jane K's Awesome Adventure trash. I'm gonna need no sponsorships. I wish, but it's never gonna happen. Did my part with the long list. I know, right, Emily? He doesn't want anything. He wants nothing. That's why I haven't said anything or like acknowledged anybody's names. You know why? Because it doesn't matter what I think. It's all going to the bully, and the bully's just going to reject everything unless he likes it. I know he can hear me, and that's the point. Look at him giggling in the background.
Stupid, dude.
Yeah, it's funny right now.
All right. It's not that I don't want anything.
Anyways,
I did my part with a long list. I got rejected. I didn't reject it. Hold on. Let me look. It's not that. God, man, it's hard. It's hard because none of them are sticking. I'm going back to the list.
No, dude, let's do this conversation while Emily's here and not dying.
No, hold on. This Bulbasaur on fire is kind of cute though. I like it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know if I can say this out loud. Okay, so there was a streamer that you collaborated with recently, and you know what? Never mind. I'll talk to you off stream about it. No, never mind. You're just gonna moan and groan about everything.
I'm not gonna. I just know who you're talking about. So go ahead. It took me a second.
Okay, so I know somebody in that community, and they do the similar thing that they do. They like bring on people and they interview and they basically have like a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Boring as shit. This is the frequency of their voice. Okay. I'm just gonna read something.
Do it.
I'm attacking you for no reason today, mostly because you got offended because of the conversation I had with Buttface Astral. The studs or baconators. Dwa. Today I was your whatever something. Like like it's so monotone and like if you were to watch an audio wave, look at him. He's not even paying attention. Never mind.
I'm reading the comments.
No, that's fine.
I was catching up. You were just reading them. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was showing you an example.
Show me.
I'm done. You weren't listening. It's not my fault. It's your fault for not listening.
All right. I was trying to catch up with the comments. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Let's go ahead and go to the next topic.
Oh, we're not talking about what topic? What's the next topic? Are we talking about the deep thing, or are we talking about?
It's not deep, but yeah, you can keep calling it
deep. I think it has some context. Go. I don't want to talk about it
now. Dude, if we don't talk about it today, we're not ever talking about it.
Okay, but let's segue into it. Tell me what your perspective. Tell me how it came up. How it come up. I wasn't even there for how it came up.
So Sharito, she said to Ice Tall Chai, she says, I can't love you or something, Chai, or something like this. And then Chai responded with like eyeballs. And I was like, oh, would you guys ever do an open relationship? Because Chai's in a relationship. And yeah, that's what was brought up. That's why it got brought up.
And then you said that if, like, would it be wrong if you had like 6 girlfriends? You asked me that.
Yeah. So like, I was like, so if I had 6 girlfriends, what was it? Go ahead, say it. I don't remember.
If you had 6 girlfriends and they were all
so if he's lying, I don't remember. Okay, yeah.
God, why is it the go-to that I'm lying?
if because I don't want you to put words in my mouth, so I have to add like a filter. Just go.
You know, hold on, no, we're gonna get sidetracked. One of the things I was thinking about on my drive home actually is your wavelength is so different, dude. It's so unique. It's so unique. Like it's just like you think so differently than so many people,
as opposed to like just the average. The normal.
Yeah, in social context and like all these things, dude. All these things. Yeah.
No,
and actually, one of the things I think you should it's actually what made me think about it is that your opinions in this surround your like level of thinking, and like that's not the average, and like that's the population I'm talking about being in these kind of dynamics, right? And so like you're an outlier almost. You're an outlier, and you have to see yourself as an outlier. Yeah, like you're an anomaly. Dude. You don't count. Like in data, you would be removed. In data, you would be. Yeah. So go ahead.
That's why I try to live on the extreme neutral. That way I can be a part of something.
But that's also like in this conversation, right? Is like your capacity to like manipulate and being manipulated consciously is not the capacity for other people. And if they sign up for that, it doesn't mean that anything is okay. Because like people are prone or vulnerable.
You're jumping in. You're skipping so many steps.
I went straight to it. I just went straight to it.
You skipped everything, dude. You kamikaze.
Yeah,
you didn't do anything.
Oh man.
No. Everybody's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because you skipped everything. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Okay. So like we're talking about exploitive relationships too. So we're talking about signing up for exploitive relationships.
Okay, so this is the thing.
Being used.
I was like, if I have 6 girlfriends, girlfriends, right, and they're all completely aware of my 6 girlfriends, but I'm okay. So I was like, are you able to love somebody romantically, but love 6 different people? For instance, I have 6 girlfriends, and I'm with them all, and they're all conscious of each other and of me, but I love them on different levels. So I love girl A because C, C, and R. I love girl B because I love her for D, D, X, T, and then, just like random acronyms, right? I don't love any of them more than the other one. I just love them all in different ways.
No, because I would no. For so many reasons. No, one, I would argue that a chance, not guaranteed, a chance that someone who would sign up for that isn't mentally stable right off the bat. Right off the bat, I would say
stable. Wait. Who's
no.
Who in this world
who's capable of making?
Stable?
I'm just saying if let me rephrase that. If someone is willing to sign up for that, I would say that there's a small chance or a good chance that they're vulnerable for some reason.
But what is the criteria?
Vulnerable.
Jumping into a relationship.
Hold on. Vulnerable. I changed my tune. So vulnerable. There's not a lot of criteria for vulnerable, right? Some people are vulnerable, right? And like, and what that's why I mean by you're an outlier though, because your vulnerability is you might be able to see other people's vulnerabilities, but like you're not in that. You're not. I know,
but that's why it's me. This is like,
but what I'm saying is the people who sign up for that are likely to be vulnerable.
They know
people.
Too.
But like that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay.
When I go into every single relationship, whether it be platonic or romantic, dude, I have to sit here and list everything. I'm like, listen, this is the way I am. If you show me this, I'm going to show you that, and not in a nasty way. This is like, if you're lying to me about something, then this like stops immediately. No.
Immediately.
I'm telling you mine.
These ethical boundaries that you set around it doesn't change the exploitive relationship. If there's an exploitive relationship,
why is it exploitive?
Because someone's reaping the benefits more than others.
We're mutually benefiting.
Mutuality doesn't make ethics. Like being on the same page.
What is an ethic?
An ethic is something that is good. It's something that is morally bound.
That's subjective. Right? Subjective.
No,
good and bad are subjective.
And the micro, it's subjective, but the macro is not subjective at all.
So where is this becoming a macro thing?
Because
where's my baby perception?
Because people who are going to sign up for that, like what I'm saying is that not everybody's equipped to not be vulnerable to that and sign up for things that are one-sided. Some people can be signed up for something super one-sided. That doesn't make it okay.
Right, but it's not like that.
What we're talking about is like that.
In my situation, it's never.
Oh, I'm not. Do you have 6 girlfriends?
I mean, I have a lot of people that I talk to that are mutually benefiting from me being in their lives, and I'm benefiting from them.
Yes, that doesn't. But okay, one, I know it. If we're talking about you, I know it's not okay.
It is though. No, but in your world and your perception, it's not. But that doesn't mean that it's not.
How many are married?
None.
I
would say, hold on. Let me think.
You're out of control, dude.
Let me think. None. Calm down. Let me think.
Hey, this podcast is built on lies.
That's what it should be called. Built on lies.
Built on lies. That's a good one, actually.
It sucks. It's horrible. I'm gatekeeping that.
Okay, good. See, I'm there. And to rationalize even that being okay, no offense, but to rationalize that okay is not okay, right? That isn't mutually signing up.
But I can say the same thing about your perception.
But no, but you being the bias, because you have a bystander effect too, right? Like you're the third party who's the least bad, or like the two dealing with it at home are the problem, right?
No, because in my world that's not my rule. It's not my rule.
But that is so micro, and so like it's like seeing the world like this and be like, well, not me. It's like,
well, that's how it is, though. I don't live.
That's not real life. That's what I'm saying.
I don't and won't ever live my life off of like the majority of vote. Never.
No,
unless the majority is applicable to how I believe.
Then you have to accept some badness.
There is no badness.
That is innately bad.
It's not though.
That's
I have
bad.
nothing. I get nothing but goodness from it.
No, but that's goodness.
Now, if I lived, it's not just pleasure though. No. It's not. It's giving. No, like dude. I'm not.
It's bad. It's bad. It's not. It's not the end of the world. It's not evil, but it's not good, dude. It's not good. It's not morally bound. It's not. It's not facing north, dude. Man. That's so much
No, I don't. When you say morals and ethics, like that's all opinions, dude. That's all opinions.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, there are things innately good. Betrayal.
What's innately
betrayal
good?
Is innately bad.
To some people, yes. To the majority of people, yes, but not to everybody.
No.
Yes, dude.
What population?
The only way.
Give me a percentage.
The only way.
You're talking
the only way that you can be right.
You could not get
sliver
in your hometown right now. How many people live in your hometown?
I don't know, dude.
You could not get a petition with 5 fucking people saying that that's okay.
I guarantee I could. Dude, if I asked enough people, I would have more than 5 people.
No, you wouldn't. They would not say that's okay.
But that's my deciding factor. When it's not 100% about what's good and bad, then that is a perception.
That's a sleazy way out, dude. Being bad.
Dude, just perception is an extension of the original mind. Anything perceived is an opinion.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not. There's universal truth. Like,
there is no such thing as a universal truth. There is no such thing as universal truth.
It's crazy. Bad is a matter of perspective. And get your popcorn. Sorry, I'm getting heated. I'm looking at the chat. Having women lined up has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Nothing. You have the choice to make good and bad decisions. Like
and those good or bad decisions are based on your reality.
Like to justify that, it blows my mind.
It's not just. It's not a.
But to say
it's not a justification.
Ghost is saying that he has women lined up. What can he say? Like that is so. Not a reason.
Ghost is being silly.
Yeah, I'm like, this is wild that it's even up for debate. It is innately
Ghost has a gas canister and she's pouring it. That's what she's doing.
Exploitive relationships. That's not exploitive relationship. Yes, it is. It's exploitive on both ends. It's both ends exploitive. Yeah, she's using you and you're using her. What is not?
What do you mean? We're not. It's not using each other because we're both getting something out of it.
That's no. It absolutely is because it's separate. You guys aren't together. There's no togetherness.
Why is it bad? Why is it bad?
Separate. Because it has dishonesty. Dishonesty is innately bad.
It's not dishonest. We're literally
so everybody knows everyone's cool.
Yes.
The husbands are cool. You're lying.
I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them.
They're the part of this.
I don't care about them. They're out of mind.
No, see that's the only factor I'm talking about. Is there's a third party in this that is.
Well, yeah, that's the only one that matters.
A betrayal, like that is innately bad. Betrayal is innately bad. Betraying someone's trust, it is. It is.
It's bad. It's bad for that perspective. Yes.
No,
but not to everybody's.
If I betrayed you, it would be bad to you. If I betrayed
I would be able to move on faster if you betrayed me now.
But it's still bad. You still have to move on. Like you're like this is.
But
so
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about.
But I'm saying no. But you, if betraying you, that would be the end. That would be the sever. It's bad.
Right.
It's bad
for me. But for me.
What do you mean?
Like I'm talking about this on an individual level.
I'm talking about you. If I betrayed you
as a majority,
you would sever ties. And so, like,
I mean, but the whether or not it's good or bad is subjective per person. That's what I'm saying.
It's bad to you. It's bad to you. It's bad to me.
Right,
it's
but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about relationships, mutually benefiting relationships. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but people.
Yes, wait. You're far out of the topic now.
Okay, so this is a segment of mutually benefiting relationships, but I'm only talking about ones that are harmful.
Mutually, even things that are like even betrayal, that's subjective.
Harmful
freedom is subjective.
I'm absolutely against.
What is harmful? What is harmful to another party? But what if it's just two parties? Like, you know,
give me an example of that. Okay, because we've done the
person
party,
and
right?
a person and a woman.
Okay,
who's not married,
no. But behavior. What's the thing that is like? It has to be a thing.
Like, I don't know, dude. She wants attention for.
Wait. I don't know. Say the scenario again. It's a woman who what?
It's just a woman and a male.
None of them are married?
Or a male, female. Neither of them are married.
So,
but neither of them also aren't in a relationship. Like they don't want to be in a relationship.
You're saying like a friends with benefits.
I mean, you can put a title on it if you want, but what if you have 6 of those?
I mean, like. Okay, Astro.
Well, that's what I'm going at. Like, if friends with benefits are okay, then why isn't this okay? I don't understand that.
If they weren't married, it would be okay, and if everyone was okay with that, it would be
right.
Okay.
That was the original. That was the original thing without the marriage thing.
Okay, yes, but like to some degree, it so depends, and I would argue that with 6
on
people,
what does it depend on?
I guarantee that I'd take my opinion.
So if I had a mansion and I moved all 6 women to my house,
I saw your opinion, right? You saw me rationalize it, right? It's like everyone's okay with it, right? But I still don't think it's okay. I still don't think it's okay.
No, and that's okay. That's the point. That's
but I saw your point.
The supreme point. Yeah,
I saw your point.
Because felt in your head, that's your perception, your reality, and how you see morality and ethics.
No, right? I think but it's not about like the partnership though. It's you realize it's not about like the number. It has everything to do with the people, the opportunity for people to be taken advantage of.
Right. But when I put myself in those situations or scenarios, dude, I remember I told you I've been fasting from being a shitty person since February, and it's so easy for me to revert back to that. So like anytime I get into any, whether like even with you, I laid out like how I was, the way I used to be, and like what triggers me, and that's what I do with everybody. Like it's exhausting, it's tiring, but it's only fair because I don't want to be triggered in the way to where I just compulse.
Wait, wait, I'm missing something. Why?
No, so what I'm saying is because whenever I'm like. Whenever I'm being put in another scenario when I want someone else part of the family, you know, I lay out everything, and then like they ask me questions, and then they lay out everything, and we both agree on everything.
That's super weird and super. I don't think it's super weird. I'm sorry, weird is not.
It's fine. It's fine.
I think it is innate. That scenario is innately cult-like and innately bad. I think it's
a mutual. There is no manipulation involved. There's no manipulation.
Mutuality. Signing up for something that is like less
okay,
healthy
look.
Does not
let me simplify it. Just let me simplify it. Okay.
Yes. Right? Go ahead.
Okay. Say you have 5 songs that you like to listen to. Right. Each song is probably a different genre. Each song individually affects you in different ways. And that's how I see people. And most of the time, those friendships transcend a friendship boundary, whatever that boundary is for person to person. For me, most of my friends, like if people are like, that's not your, people don't do that with their friends. We're like, well, I do.
Yeah.
Like that, and of course, me and you do nasty things too.
Emily said that like she brought being gay used to be like. Sorry, I just saw one that's worth mentioning.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Being gay, but we're talking about something harmful. I'm not talking about something that's like. I'm not like this could.
How is it harmful?
This has opportunity to be harmful, and I think the people.
Everything has the opportunity to be harmful.
But I think the people who sign up for this, and I'm not meaning to offend anybody who might be in this chat. I'm not saying that, like, I'm saying to sign up for something like that. There's like, and this is from my perspective that has, I mean, I feel like even from a psychological perspective, like, it carries connotations that you're signing up for something that's less okay, that's like not okay, mutually beneficial. Go ahead.
Do you agree that what you're saying is your opinion, and it's not a truth? Like, it's not written, like, just an absolute.
I think if we exclude the married part, absolutely not. With the not married part, yes. I think it's subjective, because I think that, and I think with you, but if I'm talking about you, it's not my opinion, because you have such a capacity to bring people in, and other people don't have the capacity to not get caught up in that, and you have power. And then that I think, and I don't mean to say you're bad, but I think
I know, yeah.
But like, you have such great power to bring people in, and like,
but I also have the power to not use it, as
I disagree. One, I don't think you do. I don't think you do all the way. You innately 100% bring people in. So like,
I literally feel like dying because I can't be the way that I was.
I'm not saying that you're not, like,
yeah.
What I'm saying is that you have this great ability, and I think people are going to be perceptible to that, and like, signing up for something like that is probably not the best idea. And because you have such great power, dude, you could convince anybody of anything.
But I don't convince anybody of anything.
But tactically laying things out and being very,
I don't even have an option. There's no options. It's just like, when you speak, you speak in total freedom. There is no this or that. There is no that or this.
I just don't think that innately makes it okay. That's my point. That, I don't think is an opinion. To say what this exact situation is
but
bad,
what you think is okay is an opinion.
What? I don't. No. I'm saying this doesn't make it automatically okay. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah. No, I agree with you. No, I agree with you right there. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I'm not saying, because there are, like, I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, but what I'm saying is, I know you well enough that, like, just great power comes great responsibility, man.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've witnessed that for years. I did it without restriction of self, without restriction of other people's anything. But dude, when I am committing to learning about somebody, I learn everything that I can. That way I don't conflict or even when people are developing or going through like a metamorphosis, I stay back. I don't offer them much of anything, because like, I feel like it's like picking a cocoon off a tree. Like, you might have shaken it too much, and its development might die. It might never develop, or it might develop slower.
Sorry, I agree. I think one of the other things that makes this hard for me too is that, like, situations like that, people just underestimate so much how vulnerable they are. People have there's an effect that's like the not me effect. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's essentially like, you believe you're outside of the statistic, right? You're outside of the average, and oftentimes you're in the average, right? And I just think people. I don't know, man. I just don't think that everybody who would sign up for that. I guarantee all 6 of those people, like, and like, I love this
metaphorically 6. Metaphorically 6.
Sure, all 60 people, that not everybody is okay in that situation.
In what situation? In which way are they not okay? Vulnerability?
And maybe it's deeper than just the vulnerability. Maybe they have something awful going on in their lives. Maybe they're like hiding from. It could be anything, right? But like, what I'm saying is like, there's so much opportunity for
there's
sadness
a lot of opportunity
and misery, and like that, like, and the more people involved in that, the more opportunity for sadness and misery there is. And not only that, but bad feeling. The only time people die is over love or religion, man. So there's just so. I mean, I'm not saying it's automatically bad. There's just so much opportunity for bad. People underestimate how vulnerable they are in situations like that. How easy it is to sign up for something. How easy it is to sign up for something when you're infatuated. How easily you can be under a spell and think you're not under a spell. Like, and these are scientific facts. These aren't things.
Everything that you've said, I've agreed with completely. That's why I've not interjected.
And so when mutualness is the defense. Mutualness doesn't cover those. It doesn't cover that vulnerability, the not me effect, the fact that like right, like so it doesn't cover that. And so like when we talk about these ethic things, not like signing up for it isn't a good doesn't validate it. It takes away from it. It takes away from it. It unsheaths more because you have to look at more, right?
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
but I've been doing this for. I've been on. Okay, so like I'm nearing the point to where I'm about like halfway where I was like super destructive, and then like not super destructive, like mildly destructive, and now come next February it'll be like 1 year clean of anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I've seen and I've witnessed like both perspectives of the way I think. Like, do I get very YOLO mode, and then like that's even worse.
Well, can I offer you even more perspective?
Yeah, go ahead.
Duality doesn't make perfect, right?
Right.
And like, I'm sure you're ever learning. I'm sure you're ever learning.
Yeah.
Even in your wisdom, I'm sure you're ever learning, right?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. And so like, even the duality of that isn't like you're like I'm so far from that, right?
It's like, not. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
It doesn't for sure you to be unburdened by what can happen.
It's obviously way better though, right? Like it's like the best alternative, right now. Like you right now is the best alternative.
For now, yes.
For now, right? For now. But like, it's just like I know you too well, man. I know you too well.
Do you? I don't know.
I think I know you pretty well. How many people do you think? Can you name more people on two hands that know you better than I do now?
A lot of people know me on the same level, but not a lot of people have the same capacity. Right. Well, that's the thing, though. It really depends on the capacity of the person and the people that I intertwine myself with. Shut the hell up real quick.
Can you name 10? You're losing me in the mumbo jumbo with the capacity.
Just wait, listen.
The transparency.
It is about capacity because the reason why I befriend certain people, the reason why I romantically involve myself with certain people is because there's different capacities and there's different things that they can give me that I can't find in one single person.
Yeah.
Right? So the things that you can give me, say I have 20 people.
Yeah.
You are special within all of those genres that you hold. Yeah. And some other person has all the things that you don't have.
That's
but
normal
they
people
have.
Stuff though. Like,
right, and I involve that with romantic relationships too. It's just friends, but it's not the society definition of friends.
Okay, now so remove all the other people in this circumstance. I think this innately brings you sadness too, dude. I think it does innately bring you sadness too.
You know what brings me sadness?
The inevitability of it bringing you some kind of sadness, I think, is true.
What is it?
I think you're young. You're 29, 26, 29.
24.
No, it's not 24.
26.
Thank you.
29.
I don't know which, because it could have been either one. Those are my guesses.
29.
29. Okay. Yeah. Who cares? When you get old, things will be different, man. When people stop being attractive, including yourself, things will be different. Like you just need your opportunities for partnership limit, right? People settle down. Like I just think as you get older, I mean that will change too. I think and not only that, but like signing up for more of those relationships, the more opportunity you have for other people to get upset at the situation too, right? And I think what is
the sadness though?
Sadness is suffering. I think suffering's better. Suffering's better because suffering could be like
But what am I suffering about though?
Well, you can suffer. You can either suffer from the strain of one of these relationships, right? One of the that. But that could happen. What do you mean? How so? You're so much smarter than that. There's so many ways that there's so many ways romantic relationships go south.
It's not.
But not for you. And then people get caught. Not for you. Inevitably not for you. But you know it can't be for them. You know there's not.
Right. No, I do know that.
And that, obviously, and the strain of that going south could cause
their sadness isn't going to hurt me. It's not.
That's not true when your tires are slashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much opportunity for bad. Like, there's so much opportunity for bad.
When your tires are slashed.
Like, come on.
Have you ever had your tires slashed?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, one time.
What do you mean you think so?
I don't know if it was them. Right, like it's hard to know who exactly did it. You just assume, right? But yes,
right. I feel like those assumptions are generally right.
It's usually love or religion, right? It's like never anything else.
I don't think with time and like for me, I don't really project or see where I will be in any situation like within a year. I would say. Although I would like to see, or I wish that I could
what
be
do you
like
think cutting ties
enough.
Sorry, I'm thinking so far ahead. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Clairvoyant enough to see what?
No, go. What do you think?
Cutting ties like cutting ties with these. So you another year, you want to maybe get in a romantic relationship, right?
Right.
Maybe. What do cutting ties like with all 6 of these women look like? Hypothetical 6.
Well, I'm
like that. So that. Right.
That's the thing. I couldn't be in a monogamous relationship. I couldn't be in one. Which is not for me.
I think you'll get wrapped under somebody. One day, Astro, I know you well enough to know that one day you're going to find someone who's going to wrap you up on their finger. They're just going to hit every fucking checkbox and you're going to be done.
I don't think so.
I know it. Dude, Emily, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Dude, I've tried hard. There's like that is part of a reason why I probably couldn't be happy is because there is not a single person that would be able to check all those boxes. There's just no way.
There is no, it's going to happen, or most of them. And I know you can. I know you, and you will. Like if what's that streamer's name?
Poppy Mochi?
Yeah. If you met her, dude, listen. If you met her,
literally all jokes. That's literally all jokes.
No, but like just jokes, right? This is jokes too. But like also serious. If you met her and then she checked every other box, like maybe she checked like 6-7 boxes, it'd be game over.
Out of what?
Too many.
They have to do all of them.
No, I know you're.
They have to have all the ribbons. They have to have all the ribbons.
Or ribbons so strong that you can't help yourself. And
no, that's not the point. That's not the case, dude. Because I've known diamond ribbon people, and it's
I think
never
there's gonna
enough.
be the culmination that's gonna just wrap you up, man. I know your personality type, man.
I hope so. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I just don't think that would happen.
I think it's gonna happen. I think that's a very. I almost think that's a naive perspective. Almost.
That's
I think that's not happening. There's so much possibility for that. There's infinite possibility for that. Like the likelihood of that happening, like is so likely.
I think it's so low. Why? I think it's possible, but it's very, very low. You connect with
people all the time.
I do, but dude, to check all the boxes and to have all the ribbons.
Nah.
And it's not even about having
older. I think your boxes.
It's not even having the ribbons. It's like, okay, so say they have the golden ribbon, right? Do they have the diamond ribbon? Are all the ribbons going to be diamond? Like that's essentially where it draws down to, man.
Yeah, I think as you get older too, and I think your things are get refined. And I think I don't know, man. I think it could definitely happen. To guarantee it's going to happen, I'm not going to bet my life savings on it. But to say it's not going to happen is also weirdly unlikely. Like
I just don't think so.
I think so. Wait, hold on.
I don't think so, man.
Dude, Dane is on your side so hard. He loves the shit you say. Ghost, I'm 30. Kev uses psychology to project a younger image into the eyes of his viewers.
Who says that?
Dane said that.
Oh, that's funny. He's trying to manipulate to make me look younger. That way, I'm more dumb.
No, he's saying I try to make myself look younger, so I manipulate people.
I mean, that's also true. So you were able to manipulate both of us with different perspectives while maintaining your same. That's crazy. That's advanced stuff.
I told him right before the stream. I said, you know what's really sticking? This narrative, and people don't believe it, but it's still sticking. That there's this bullying. But I was like, you know what's never sticking is I fucking manipulate you, dude.
You do. You were the one that voted that I was easy to manipulate.
No, I didn't.
You were the one that voted it.
You asked who did it. No, I didn't. I said impossible. And I said impossible. I'm waiting for it.
You're lying.
No rebuttal. I'm not lying. I hit the rebuttal. Or not the rebuttal. I'm waiting for the rebuttal. I said impossible. Because it was hard, right? There was 4 levels. I hit the 4th. I don't think you're easy to manipulate. That's what I'm saying. You are not.
He's manipulating us right now.
I'm not manipulating.
That's crazy, dude. See, like, even though I know he's doing it, I just fall into it every time. It's like
what am I manipulating? He thinks I'm manipulating.
Emily says the issue is most people meet Astral, and no matter how honest he is with someone about who and what he is, their instant response is, "I can be the one to fix or change him." That also does happen a lot.
And that's the type of mentality that people withhold too, or keep in their pocket, or think maybe that'll happen. If it does, that's cool. That kind of shit is like exactly what I'm talking about.
And no Playboy mansions. That's nasty.
That's you, dude. That's essentially what you're saying. You're saying that's the same. I thought of Hugh Hefner
What do you mean?
I thought of Hugh Hefner 3 times during this conversation.
Why?
Because you're saying the same thing. If people all mutually sign up for it, it's okay.
Well,
what did he do wrong? No, it's
in
the
my
same
situation.
Thing.
Yes.
They just live together.
No, it depends. It depends.
They just live together. That's the only difference.
Yeah, I am 42. I am 42.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, we got 10 minutes, huh? 1 hour and a half. Is that our new thing? Hour and a half?
Dude, how many likes do we have? If we have 6 likes, we're not streaming tomorrow.
If we have 6 likes, we have 5.
We have 6 likes, and that's it. What?
Oh, we have 6.
Why aren't you guys liking the stream?
We had a steady viewership, but it was definitely like our peak was lower. But we had steady viewership.
Katie, I wonder if Katie was waiting for the link.
I posted in the Discord. What do you mean? There's notifications. People, you all got the notification, right?
So basically, I'm a psychotic sociopath that manipulates.
Okay, one, I don't manipulate you, and I'm not saying you manipulate anyone. No, I don't. There's no manipulation here. I don't. No manipulation.
You do.
Okay,
it's okay.
What do I manipulate you to you?
I wouldn't know. How would I know? You're just manipulating.
So I'm such a puppet master. You have no idea.
Have you ever seen The Fourth Kind?
Shut up.
You know where the aliens abduct them and they like erase that part of their memory? That's exactly what you do.
Just like Men in Black, you, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, this is so ridiculous. But that's fine. That's fine. I bully you and manipulate you to gain.
I don't know yet. Maybe it's just what you enjoy. It's maybe what you get stimulation from.
Why you though?
Because I'm an easy target. What do you mean? What do you mean by me?
You're an easy target for bullying.
Yeah, they usually coincide, don't they? I mean, if you're a bully, you're usually manipulating them too, right? I mean, let's get real.
I'm just laughing because you've taken this narrative so far to say that you're weak and that you're vulnerable.
I am weak.
No, you're
I am vulnerable.
No, he's not. You're.
How are you gonna tell me what I am?
What do you mean? You were so equipped. You talk about being equipped all the time.
No, I don't. You say that I'm equipped.
All right, guys. That's the end of the podcast. Manipulating is an essential component to bullying Kevin.
Exactly. And Dane knows.
Guys, thanks for liking. Emily Ghost, thank you. I was just saying thank you. Guys, thanks for manipulating me. We're gonna start accusing everyone of manipulation now. So
it's everybody's fault. It's all of your fault.
Guys, thanks for manipulating me. All right.
You know what? One thing Kevin told me
to
like really knock me down. He said, ever since I got my nails painted, he can't take me seriously.
No, I said,
and that's on a podcast.
I said when you did this.
That's on a podcast.
That's what
I think I look beautiful, man.
It looks fine. It looks fine. But you were waving your fingers at me like this.
Not on purpose. It's just
okay.
the way I do a lot of
that's fine.
A lot of hand language, man.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, so guys, you still never gave me. No, wait. You never gave me a scenario. Oh, never mind. You did about the XQC thing. Okay, you're right. My bad.
Yep. And you're an unethical bastard. Yep. No, I don't think you're unethical. I do want to be clear. I don't think he's unethical. I just think there's a lot
of
opportunity.
It's okay if you do think I am, though.
I think if it's married, though, I think it's unethical. Sorry, dude. Like, yeah, and that, like, I think
don't apologize to me. You don't have to apologize to me.
No, but I because it's not coming out of a place of disrespect, and so I think a lot of people would say that. Like, I think you signed up for.
Didn't you already establish that I wasn't like a lot of people?
I think yes, but I think the social consequences of those actions can be so severe that it's not my place to judge them because you signed up for them. right?
Right.
And so like that's something that's important to me too, because like,
but I also think that nobody's at a place to judge anything.
I think the social consequences
except for
of
their
those
own actions.
the social consequences of those are so severe that you're trouble.
I am. I acknowledge that. I know.
Yeah. And so, but it's not my place to judge, right? It's not my place to judge. Like,
but you could if you want.
Yeah, but you're gonna sign up for consequences, right? Like the consequences are like those kind of things end up badly a lot of times.
Yeah, but consequences can also be good. It's not only bad.
No, but what I'm saying, yeah.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And behavior consequences can be both. Yep, anything after behavior, right? But what I'm saying is it's just it has a lot of opportunity. It has a lot of opportunity if they're married. I think that's bad. I think that's bad.
I know,
but I don't think you're bad for doing it. I don't know, man. It's a hard line for me. It's a hard line. It's a hard line. It's a hard line.
Man. You're really cute.
It's hard to draw that distinction because I think
that's the way it should be. That's good. That's good.
Because like I understand why people think it's okay, especially in your position. Yeah. Now, the other person,
I understand the contrary too. Yeah, 100. The evil,
the bold,
bad, terrible. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, you're horrible for doing.
You're bad too.
Horrible.
You're bad too. But they're really bad.
No, they're way worse than me. Dude, I know. I agree with you.
Bad a little bit. No, you have not said it's bad until right now. So
no, they're bad. They're definitely bad.
You're saying way worse.
My core is rotten to its very rottenness of rotten.
The action is bad, right?
For the married part, yeah. When dealing with the married part, for me, I don't give a shit. But I know it's bad. Majority bad. But I don't agree that it's a universal truth of being bad. That's where the argument is. Yeah, because you thought you had something, but you don't.
No. I deflate because I'm happy. I'm rested.
Oh, okay. I love you too. Yeah,
man. No. You said exactly what I needed to hear. That it is bad. It is bad.
I think an hour and a half streams are short too.
Whether or not we could do a little bit longer, it's fine.
Let's do 2 hours. Or is that not good for you? See, look, honestly, dude, tell me what times are the best for you, and it's all fine.
Why don't we? Oh, no, I don't want to change the times. Let me think about it.
Yeah.
Let me go blow my nose and grab. Do I have a beer? Let me grab one beer. No, I got one right here. 1 sec.
Go. Guys, he can hear us, so don't say anything. He's really mean. What would be a good time? Because a big part of doing this, which is really good, is recycling content. So out of the mega long form content, we can make medium long form content, or it would be short form long content, and then Serotonin can tackle all the short form content. But like seriously, if you're here during the whole stream and you project that you're going to be here the whole stream, dude, start writing timestamps. And then if you're actually here that much, then we should just mod you. That way we have some wrenches in chat, you know?
Dane, tell me what hour and a half streams are short when you're working 8 hours, dude. Tell me, dude.
Stop touching his buttons.
Tell me, dude. Dude, he's just like he's starting to sound like Chai, man.
How about okay? Wait.
Love you, Chai. Chai, if you're listening right now, I love you, man.
How about ordinarily your normal Twitch streams are 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just do 2 hours? Or do you like that extra time to like do whatever?
Sure, it's fine. I'm listening. I'm like,
your mannerisms today are killing me, man. They're killing me, man. Just fucking, I could just read it all over you, man.
That's good.
All right, 1 hour and a half. That's fine. That's cool with me.
No, 2 hours fine. 2 hours fine. I'm okay with 2 hours.
No, dude, I can't do that. Dude, all of my oxygen extinguished from my lungs just in that moment. We can't do that.
No, we can do 2 hours. 2 hours is fine. 2 hours is fine.
Emily, go to bed. God damn.
Am I still here? Dang, dude.
Dude, it's like 6 hours or 9. It's like 3 in the morning for her. And she slept maybe like 25 minutes or some shit.
Babe, were you talking to me? Are you listening?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not listening. I'm reading.
Oh. Are you in the stream right now? Oh, I didn't know you were in this stream. Babe, say hi. My girlfriend is here.
Dude, 1 hour and a half. 1 hour.
I didn't know you were here the whole time. That's amazing.
I think that's good.
Hey, what?
I think from an hour and a half we can get like a lot of good content, and then we're gonna recycle that content anyways. So I think an hour and a half is fine.
Are you sure?
100%.
You were just saying that it was short and that we need to do more.
No, I was.
I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. I'm totally
on
board.
We're good. We're good. Hold on, let me see. What are we at?
We're at an hour and a half right now. Why don't you just check the time? It's been an hour.
1 hour and 29. What? Because it wouldn't let me. Oh, on OBS, right? That's true.
Or just anywhere. The time is universal, friend. You check it on your phone.
Time isn't universal. It's within our world.
Okay, dude. All right, guys.
Our logic,
guys, we're in the sixth dimension.
Our logic, right? The time only applies to our logic. That's it.
Dude.
Is that not true?
Sorry, guys. I left the third. True? I left the third and went to the fourth.
Tell me real quick. Tell me
what. So what about time? I didn't hear you.
Time only applies to our logic. The time is different in other places.
If you go to a different planet, time moves different, right? Yes.
Okay, then don't say it's universal.
Okay, but it's universal. Like I'm not saying it's like. What I'm saying is that it will be the same on every device. It can be universal on every device.
Oh, okay. That's just words, dude. I was making sure.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's like a big. You're like the guy. Do you check people's grammar when they're arguing with you? You would never.
It depends.
Really?
Like if they're like totally butchering, and I just can't understand anything.
But that's different, right? But like,
that's the only time. Yeah, if the grammar still, if the grammar
like the message you sent to the chat today. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, hour and a half is fine. Hour and a half. 2 hours.
Because we're doing it 3 times a week, so it's more than fine. Yeah. Exactly what
Emily, thanks for your constant support. And guys, I mean this like. I mean this like it's going to be important as people watch this and know that I'm not talking about anyone in particular, right? Like I don't think anyone is bad for doing things. We're talking about ethics and like big picture macro things, right? So I'm not talking about individual situations. Like if someone is signing up for something like this, that is their own. It is their own duties to make it morally okay, right? And that is subjective. No. I'm like that is subjective, right?
I was saying we're mostly talking about me, so like I don't think anybody would be.
But I think removing you from it is important too, right? Because like it's just like I'm only talking about the macro. So like, it is your guys' and everybody's responsibility to make any kind of relationship as morally bound as possible, right? And if not,
I agree with Dane. What he said to Mariah.
Wait, my girl, I missed her.
She said, "Emotional support squad."
That's what our title will be?
No, that's what she said. Emotional support squad.
Oh, I thought she was naming the podcast again.
I don't
know. That's my girlfriend.
Future wife.
Future wife, yeah. I was thinking about that on the drive home today. Literally.
What?
Future wife. I was like, man,
when are you gonna propose?
I just got to save up for rings. And then put my seed in there, of course.
Dude. Oh, so cool. so cool.
Of course.
I just like the analogy of planting seeds, whether it be your kin or like a thought that will one day sprout when they need it.
I never thought I never wanted to have kids until I met her. Ever.
We'll talk about that next podcast.
All right, yeah. I just think
I think it's a good idea.
Genetics are tough, man. Bipolar disorder runs in my family, so just equipping like it would be a responsibility. I think it'd be a bigger responsibility than someone.
Dude, everything's manageable, man. It's better than them being blind.
I totally agree. But I think there's just a lot like it just takes more responsibility, and it was something I didn't want initially.
Yeah.
Initially.
Well, dude, my genetics are weird, and my kids have like 2 of the rarest things that you can like. It's so rare that nobody in my city but them
diabetes
has it. And they have to take medicine.
Sorry.
Oh, that's like the most common thing you can think of.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
It's okay. It was a good one. I thought it was good.
Nice.
It was pretty good. Yeah, dude, and they have to take medicine for the rest of their lives, and it's whatever. Like at first it sucks, but it's like, dude, they have both their eyes.
Hey,
they've got a pee in a butthole.
They can laugh, right?
Their organs are inside of them.
That's true, dude. I actually saw a guy with his organs outside of him.
Yep.
Yeah, walking downtown though. Weird.
He might have pulled them out. He might have pulled them out.
Oh, dude, it's wild, man. It was wild. Some crazy shit I've ever seen.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mañana,
chat. This is okay. All right, man.
Goodbye, guys.
Farewell, sayonara, everybody. Did we go? Are we going?
Yeah,
Are we going?